Alright guys, hey, what's going on? Double N here, bringing you guys here another video. I know the Super reviews out late, and it only really is because my PC's busted. Like, usually when I put them out late, I never go beyond the Tuesday mark, but this one's going to Friday because I haven't uploaded Dragon Ball Super in 2 weeks, and to be honest, this is the only episode that's interested me. I watched a little bit of the androids pop off against Ribrion, and I personally didn't care because who really likes Ribrion? You know what I mean? But we're here. We're doing this thing, guys. If you're enjoying, hit that like button down below for me. Follow, yep, definitely meant that. Subscribe for you if not. I'm posting a lot of content throughout the week. Got some cool videos coming out here. Because I just bulk record everything for the past week. So, difficult because laptop is difficult. But basically, the premise of it, if you didn't watch the episode, you should be watching this review. It's spoiler heavy, but essentially, Universe 2 and Universe 6 have been erased. Now, the thing that's interesting about this is it's mainly It is just really mainly what's happening in the next episode for the credits, which I didn't get the chance to look at the leaks for, but you see people like Bergamo and other universes come back, and I think it's somebody's power, some type of an illusion effect that makes it look like that people come back because, well, what's going on, you know what I mean? And then there's this whole theory of that they're actually not all erased and that they're just sent somewhere else, and I don't know what to believe, man. And then the leaks too. It's just like there's an episode 120 leak where it actually shows Gohan in front of Vegeta and Goku, and that's it. And it's like, okay, is Gohan gonna pop off? Are they gonna need help? I don't know, dude. And then June's a week. A lot's going on in this arc right now. A lot is going on. But essentially what happened in this episode, guys, Gohan and Piccolo actually popped the hell, especially Gohan. Gohan actually pops off here today, showing off his showcase for his skills. I thought it was really cool too that Goku and Gohan did the father-son Kamehameha again. It's been forever since I've actually seen this. The last time, if you want to say we've seen this non-canonically, has been in the BoJack movie. But if you want to say canonically, the last time we actually saw it, yes, was the Cell arc with Teen Gohan, which is still considered a fan favorite from a lot of people. I mean, it was one of the most viral transformations for Dragon Ball, so yeah, it was something, dude. It was something. But essentially here, you have Piccolo who's charging up Special Beam Kamen back in the back. And they got Gohan using the father-son Kamehameha right in front of the Namekians, which actually, I remember actually watching, it was a non-canon, I remember this, it was a non-canon Dragon Ball movie, or is it more of a Dragon Ball fan-made series, where they fight? It was actually exactly like this, where they face other universes. And I remember there was actually an alternate Bulma who was a fighter, an alternate Chi-Chi. There's a universe even that had Namekian that could go godlike Namekian. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. There's actually a transmission on YouTube. And I was like, if Dragon Ball actually did this arc, and I saw it was like a year and a half ago, and I'm like, if Dragon Ball actually did this arc and it was real, that would be so raw. And now we're actually having this arc and it's real, right? And one of the fan-made theories was that this Namekian fuses with every single Namekian on planet Namek from his universe. Now, what are the odds of actual Dragon Ball, like, stealing that idea? Because that was fan-made. I don't think it's likely that Dragon Ball actually stole the idea, more along a coincidence, but a fan-made series actually made a Namekian fuse with every single Namekian on that entire planet of Namek, and he became some god. He became a god, essentially. He became a god Namekian, you know? And he was insanely powerful. Like, Piccolo was the first one to notice his presence. Of course, it was fan-made a couple years ago, but it's interesting because now, canonically, they've also done that, where these two Namekians have fused with every single Namekian from their planet Namek on Universe 6, which I think that's really cool. This now means that if they ever were to have a crisis on Namek again, where all the Namekians are about to be erased, Piccolo could simply fuse with them because they're basically like Piccolo. They're also Namekians who are fighters. And Piccolo could essentially fuse with every single Namekian. The odds of that happening? Next to none because of the Namekian Dragon Balls and yada yada yada. You get my point, but essentially Piccolo, godlike Special Beam Cannon from the back, charging that shit up. What's really crazy is one of the Namekians actually walked through Gohan's Kamehameha. I'm like, dude, you are taking like compressed heated light and you're just walking through it, dude. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? And it was really cool too that Goku actually has never had a black hole feat. For all the Marvel and DC fans, and this is not me saying that Goku can beat anybody from there, because I'm also a Marvel and DC fan, and I'm also somebody who has a brain. I know that Goku can get watched with Superman any day this year, but one of the biggest arguments when it came to that is that Goku's never had a black hole feat. I don't think people can complain about that anymore, because now Goku has had a black hole feat. A black hole feat being somebody who surpasses the heavy weighted power and compression of a black hole. What Goku did is like, it looks small on paper and what you actually saw, but it's actually really insane that a man who is damn near almost out of stamina, by the way, walked through a black hole and just stood up in a black hole, which, by the way, a black hole should crush you in a matter of seconds, and it didn't. He just stood up and shot a beam through it. So this says a lot, that this man is insane. It's like he's getting more broken every episode. I mean, come on now, dude. The guy's out of stamina. Picture his peak performance. Imagine that, dude. Imagine that. Insane, right? But the father-son Kamehameha wasn't really them back-to-back. More along so them using Kamehameha at the exact same time to knock out a universe at the exact same time. Now this episode actually put me in a lot of feels, because especially Champa. Nobody gave a shit if Universe 2 went out, but I gotta say, they had the best way to go out of any other universe. Every universe was hurt, upset, or even Frost tried to kill Zeno. But these guys here, right? These guys, what they essentially tried to do is they accepted their death. And it was really sad because their universe also accepted their death. You know what I mean? And then it was all like, Universe 2 also accepted it, but it was really sad because Champa, he didn't say anything. And you could, I think the most sad part was Beerus. You know what I mean? He just was upset, and he was mourning the loss of his brother, twin brother, I should say. And he was mourning it in a different way than how much other people would mourn it, because he was just like, why don't you just say something? And I know there's a ton of theories of Beerus actually saying that to the commentator. It's really just Beerus saying that to Champa. He's like, why did you not say something, you idiot? At least tell me goodbye and you miss me. You know what I mean? It was really sad, guys. Pretty emotional episode, not gonna lie. But that's what it though for the review. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button down below for me. Might drop a leak video here somewhere this week until translation actually come out for it. Guys, thank you for watching. I am AkumaNexus, and I'll see you all next time.